So here we are for the 2024 Essex Gun Masters. It is absolutely siling it down. It is miserable. We're more than likely going to get piss wet through, but we're going to get into it. Okay, so we have got a 200 bird competition today. 2 routes, red route and the black route. We're going out on the black route first. I am really nervous today. This is only the 3rd competition I've ever shot. Shot at Barbary and I've shot obviously at Blighton. Billy is with us today on the squad, which is really nice. So I'm going to be using my new Guerini Invictus One Ascent. I have got my 5/8, new 5/8 Teagues in there, ready to go. And I'm going to be shooting some 8s predominantly, but I have chucked a couple of boxes of 6.5s in there just in case there's some big old targets. So time to head out for the black route. Oh.
Hello there.
Hello,
right?
mate. How are you?
All good. Oh, so you're off on a full step.
I know. Billy's here as well.
I know. See you.
Oh. 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 So we're just over halfway round on the first run, so on the black run. So we've just done stand 7. Shot all right, first couple of stands. I made an absolute mess of stand 3 and the last stand on stand 7. But yeah, like I said, this is my 3rd ever competition. Some really testing stuff today. The course is set out really nicely. So we've got another 5 or 6 stands to do, 13 stands. So yeah, hopefully pull some numbers back. Whoa. Oh. 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 Okay, so we've just come in from the black route. It has rained the whole time. It has not let up at all. It's been awful. However, I've shot 70 out of 100, which I'm really pleased with. I did sort of aim to be sort of 65% and above. So I'm really pleased with that, but it's time to head out for the red route. It's not going to stop raining by the looks of it. I'm going to get absolutely soaked, but I'm going to try and stay above that 65%. So I've got to pull my finger out my arse and get on with it. So let's head out, guys. Oh. 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 So we are just about to go on to stand 7, and this is definitely the tougher layout so far. I had a couple of silly misses on the first 2 stands, and then everything since then has progressively got tougher and tougher and tougher. I mean, we're 140 shots in now. I'm starting to flag a bit. My legs aching. I'm getting all the excuses in, by the way, as to why I don't shoot as well on this one. But this is definitely a tougher layout. So we've got another 7 or 8 stands to go. Keep plugging away. Oh. 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 So that is our day to a close, guys, and we've finished on a 139, which I'm absolutely over the moon with. I said to myself, anything over 130 I'd be really happy with. Don't get me wrong, I've made some really silly mistakes, but then obviously there's been some targets here that have been a bit out of my remit. So I'm more than happy with what I've shot today. And we have gelled a little bit more with the new Caesar. It's taken a bit of time with the step-up rib and the Monte Carlo stock. It has taken a bit of time, but today we have gelled. I've got on with it a bit better, worked out where it shoots, and the mistakes I've made have been purely down to me. I mean, towards the last couple of stands, obviously concentration was dropping, was getting a bit mentally tired, so I made just a few lazy mistakes, didn't have the gun in the shoulder properly, or just, you know, I'd kill the first 3 pairs and then just get lazy on the last one. I did open my chokes up during the day. I went up to 3/8. The stuff today, there was nothing really that was far enough out there to warrant some chokes. And obviously with having the 6.5s in the bag, I did use a couple of them, not very many, but it did obviously drop down to 3/8 choke. It still killed stuff really well. Today's been a big learning curve for me. Like I said, it's the 3rd competition I've ever shot. I mean, to come and shoot 200 targets for your 3rd competition, it's been a real challenge. It's been really tough, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to lie and say I haven't struggled, because I have on certain targets. It's just been so testing, but it's been good to be with a group of targets, especially Billy today. He's helped me out massively, just putting me, you know, I kill the first 3 pairs and then just get lazy on the last one. I did open my chokes up during the day. I went up to 3/8. The stuff today, there was nothing really that was far enough out there to warrant some chokes. And obviously with having the 6.5s in the bag, I did use a couple of them, not very many, but it did obviously drop down to 3/8 choke. It still killed stuff really well. on the right direction when going into a stand, making sure I understood what was needed of me and the best way to shoot the targets. So it's been a fantastic learning curve for me, and I have really, really enjoyed myself. So on that note, I'd like to say a huge thank you to the guys here at Hepworth Hall and the guys at Essex Guns for allowing us to film this week. So thank you very much, guys. We'll be back to you next week with another video. I'd like to take the chance to say a huge thank you to all of our subscribers and viewers, as well as all of our sponsors. None of this would be possible without all of your support. Thank you.